Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Trial Azure Gaming Sports. Today we are back from Madden 25, MUT Journey, episode 132. I'm so excited. It's egg opening time. Now, obviously, we're going to go to the store first because they had some more step offers, but some of them are coins. So we're going to do the coins. We have 3 small baskets here. I wanted to add a couple more eggs to it. So I know these are probably just going to be small eggs, but you know, I thought we might as well open a couple, go through these little coin offers, and because at the end, we'll see what we make, what we get, and trust me, before we play the matches, I'm going to use my buy one theme team player, right? Oh, I opened it. I didn't mean to open it. Hold on a minute. Give me a second. Okay, so we bought a coin pack, which gets our daily done, which, oh, there's so much. All right, so a 96 upgrade, epic option pack, some season tickets. Although I'm going to throw that 96 upgrade on somebody really quick, guys. Sorry, if I don't do it now, I will forget. So, let's see. I think any of these guys can take it. I'll throw it on Antonio Gates. I kind of want my tight end up. Try to get to him to 99. Because I actually have to look at something, right? That Trey McBride 98 Sugar Rush champ is good, but we also need to compare if he's actually good enough. So, yeah. So there's a... Oh, wait, did I open the last egg? Oh, the last basket, I mean... Small egg, here we go. Oh wait, no, this is just the egg, isn't it? I thought I still had a basket. We'll take the carrots, whatever. I thought I still had it. Oh, here it is, small basket. Okay, well, we've opened a couple eggs early, guys. They're small eggs. Open the small basket. It's a... Oh, I actually clicked to open it. It's a super egg. It's a Super Bowl. It's a champ. It is 95 Kareem Hunt. We'll store that in the back. That's awesome. Okay, we got a 95 out of a small egg. That's not awful. I'm doing this so out of order. A Sugar Rush Platinum basket. So, we're going to open these stuff up. We have 2 medium baskets. Let's open the Platinum players first. Hopefully we can recoup some money. 86 Chris Boswell. That's 315,000 coins. That covered the entire cost of the thing. First, Platinum. We covered the entire cost of what we spent, right? So all of this is now just positive. All of this is just bonus, right? And it's an 82, so that's easily just profit at this point. We have 1 small and 1 medium basket. Let's start with the medium basket. Open the medium basket. We get a cardinal egg. Awesome. We will definitely keep that. That's our first one, and then small basket. I'm just trying to keep it open most of these. I'll quick sell the players if we get Sugar Rush players, but yeah, it's kind of about enjoying it. Okay, small egg will stay there. Let's head back to the store. And the next one is an extra sweet. 2 excellent, 1 medium, 1 small, 1 mystery. Interesting. Okay, Athletes B&D pack. Let's actually make sure we get our daily coin packs in. And I also have to get the stuff unlocked for that, but yeah. Let's, oh, I almost just quick selled out of habit. Oh, I just threw him back in the club. Dang it. Ring of Honor B&D player. I was thinking the B&D. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking this, where we know it's going to be a B&D, so we can just quick sell it and get training. Oh boy, I dropped the ball there. Okay, hold on, let me go quick sell that player. Put the player we just got in sets. There we go. And we will throw him into the 80-81. All right. So there we go. All right, guys. So let's pause a minute and think about this. So I do want to open this to get a few more eggs, right? We're gonna open eggs. We're gonna have some fun. So let's start with the small basket. It's probably going to be a small egg. We're just gonna do this very. It's a small egg. We'll let it go to the club. Then we'll do medium. Then we'll do mystery. Now these medium baskets, before they added the medium eggs in them, were really good. There's the medium egg. And let's open the mystery basket. Mystery basket contains a yearly egg. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I thought about opening these up just to give us a little bit more diversity in our egg pool. And an excellent egg. All right. Can we get something out of this last excellent basket? It is another egg. That's fine. All right, and what's this one? 95 hero or 98 champ opportunity basket and 3 excellent baskets. I don't think that's worth it. You know, the platinum pack might be, but yeah, I'd much rather do the limited opportunity. All right, so let's get to opening eggs, guys. Right. Let's start with let's actually start with the epic option pack first. Let's do that. So we definitely want boom or bust. I mean, pulling limited Antonio Cromartie, Pat Pete tribute, you know. Nope, it's a redux. It is a 95 Sam Laporta. That's not awful. That's not awful. We'll throw him to the back of the club. It was a +5. We'll take that. Let's do the small, medium, yearly, and the other various stuff. 89. That's so bad. We have one more small egg. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I sold all these, but I did want to open up a couple. Another one. 87. Oh, that's awful. That's worse than I thought. I haven't watched any videos on like eggs, so it's got to be what, like 85 plus then? Medium's 89 plus, I bet, from that, but that's the only one we have, so we won't know. Open the yearly egg. This should be Team of the Year. Oh no, it's NFL Honors. Okay, is this a 95? It's a 93. It's a hero. All right, that's all right. I mean, sets are using 93s. We'll take that. It's our free 93. Let's open the excellent egg. '93 Baron Browning. Okay. I mean, 93s, like I say, they have use. The things we're looking for, honestly, is Pat Peterson's tribute, LTD, Antonio Cromartie, Sugar Rush LTD, and then Trey McBride champ. Other than that, everything else is kind of like, oh, cool, thank you for the poll. We want to save the champ eggs. So let's start with, like, the solar egg. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's All-Star Athletes. 95 Calvin. Okay. Interesting. So that's that. Can we get, yeah, another 95, add 2 Tall Jones. Okay. Let's go old school. We have 2 of these. Just a probably 95. Yeah, okay. Open the other one. Maybe we can get a champ. So far, we're not getting much out of this. Nope, another 95 probably. Yep, okay. I mean, we're stocking up on 95s. We have the Rising Egg. Black and red promo. Oh, roster evolution. Oh, it's a champ though. 95 Gerald. I forgot how low the champs can go in that. That was a little disappointing. That's a champ too, but it could just be a 95. It's a 97 Witherspoon. Okay, I'm happy. I'll take that. What else do we have in here? All these are things besides... Okay, let's open the extravagant egg. Now, this is where I think our best shot at a tribute or Sugar Rush champ comes. 95 Jonathan Allen. I'll take the carrots, thank you. Yeah, if we can, we'll take the carrots to try to cycle a little bit more. Oh, it's a champ. 97 Hargrave Gravedigger. That's not the best, but it's not awful. It's a 97. We take that. And another Sugar Rush. It's another 95. We'll take the carrots. Thank you. Okay, so here we go, guys. I guess let's do the non-B&Ds first. So Let's open the Cardinal egg up. So Sheldon Rankins, like this is the tough part, right guys? I know it says 99, but Sheldon Rankins is actually what, a 95, I think, D-tackle. He doesn't really help us. He's selling for like 110,000 coins. He's going to be reduced. Now, if we go 25 carats per, which is the current rumor for carats transferring to, you know, coin, we're talking about the same price he's selling about right now. So it's like, if we sell him, we're going to take a little bit less than just letting it transfer. So I am actually just going to quick sell him for carats, 100%. Right? So, okay, let's keep moving on. Let's open up. We don't want dynamic, chef, or hacker. I think those are the LTD eggs. So I guess next, let's just do the jungle egg. This is Kittle, right? It is. It's champ 98 George Kittle. I think I went out of order. I think there's another. No, I think we all have champs. He sells for 15,000 carats. He's selling for 392,250, the bare minimum. Here's the thing, though. Right? George Kittle, let's actually look at him really quick, right? Let's say I want to upgrade him, right? 0 AP matchup nightmare, 1 grab and smash. Not that great, right? Abilities will go down. He has some decent stuff for 0, but all of them will go up. Like, is he really worth just having for a couple days? You know, he has some cool stuff at 0 AP, but like, I'm expecting most things will become 1 or 2 AP like his other buckets here. You know, this one, obviously, some of them will stay 0. But I'm not expecting these 2 buckets to stay. Like, he's going to be an okay tight end. Do I want to pay 1 AP, though, for a grab and smash? And that's the same problem I'm having with Trey McBride. So I am actually going to quick sell him for carats as well. And, yeah. So the other jungle egg we're going to open, I'm actually going to keep this one. Right? And I'm just going to keep him because I might want to use him. He looks pretty good, but maybe I should take the coin. Right? Because, you know, quick selling him, this, if the 25 coin per stands, I'm going to be getting that anyways. So I actually am going to quick sell George Kittle. I don't think he's going to be that good. So, yeah. Next up, let's do the hacker, I believe, is an LTD with a chef and dynamic. So let's do Ball Hawk. This should be AJ Hawk. Now, I do want to see how good he is, because I may use him. Is that Avalanche big? If that's 1 AP Avalanche, we're keeping him. I don't care. How good is he? 96 speed, 96 SL, 88 strength, 98 tackle, 90 block shed, power move. Only 87 zone. He's 6'1", though. Mid-zone for 0, Avalanche for 1. Are you kidding me, man? Okay, hold on. He gets a bunch of stuff here discounted, but let's see his other bucket. So he'll get Look Artist for 0. Okay, we're keeping AJ Hawk, by the way. This one we're 100% keeping, and I'll fit him into the main team. No, that AJ Hawk is good. I'll pay for Avalanche 1 AP all day. We do have another one. Now, unless he's going for higher, we might just quick sell this one. Right? So there's the other AJ Hawk. Yeah, he's going for his bare minimum. And there's like 106 listed. I'll just take the carats and let those turn over into coin. Okay, next is the alphabetical egg, which I believe is CD Lamb. Now, how good is the CD Lamb? Okay, I see human joystick, and I think I see double me. Yeah. 98 speed, 95 jump. Okay, he looks pretty good. The only problem is with my thing team and my main team. Don't know how good he got. Double me for 1 is actually really good. Hold on. What are your other buckets? This I'm not so worried about because these will go down. 2, 1. Anything in here that's decent for free? Not really. Okay, here's some stuff. He gets deep in, deep out. He already has human joystick, so we don't really need to worry about that. He has deep belief for 1. Hold on, this CD Lamb is crazy. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to be keeping one of these easily. We're keeping CD Lamb. We'll figure out how to throw him on the team. And then the other alphabetical egg we'll quick sell and get coin back by letting the coins transfer over. 100%. Thank you for the carrots. All right. So next up we have the LTDs. Let's start with the hacker, because I believe the hacker is Jeremiah Rosu Koromora, who should be a gold 99. There he is. Pass coverage, right outside linebacker, limited gold 99. He quick sells for carrots. Hold on a minute. But that carrot number probably just converts straight into the same amount, right? Hold on, I'm pulling out a calculator really quick. And we times that by 25. Actually, right now, his carrots, if they go for 25 per, is 436,000. It might be better to, if they go for 25 per, maybe better to just, you know, interesting. So 97 speed, 98 excel, 79 strength, tackle, 86 block shed. He's a pass coverage right outside linebacker. Tackle supreme and reinforcement for, I don't know if I need 2 AP rocking on this guy. See, this is the problem though, right here, is if this was like, these are good abilities, but I don't know if I want 2 AP on defense tied to that. You know, I mean, we can easily throw Lurk Artist on him for 0. Mid zone for 1 there. Mid zone for 1 there. Really, he does not get mid. I mean, maybe in these discounted ability buckets, they'll stay 0, but if they go to 1, I don't know about him. I'm going to hold on to Orosu Koromoa because he's our only one for him. And I think I'll try him, but if I can't fit him in the team, I might quick sell him. All right, and then we have 3 dynamic and 3 chef. Now, the chef, I think, is Buddha Baker. I thought it was going to be Walter Jones because he owns a restaurant here in Seattle. And it is Buddha Baker. Let's go. Okay, so Buddha Baker's pretty crazy. He gets mid-zone baked in, 98 speed, 98 cell. I mean, that's crazy. He's only 5 for 10, but doesn't matter with how hard he'll hit. He gets reinforcements for 1. Oh, okay, hold on. What's his X factors look like? Does he get... Okay, he gets Avalanche for 0, but it's not like automatically like Avalanche X or something where it starts on. Ooh. Well, obviously I'm going to keep that Buddha Baker, right? My thing is, though, I may play him as a second strong safety, not starting, and I may use him as a sub linebacker. Now, these other 2 chef eggs, right? I'm not expecting these LTDs to be going for a lot right now. And so the question is do I hold on to them? Because they're selling for the minimum, 436,000. That's if you sell for carrots right now. And it transfers 25 per. I'm just going to sell them. This may sound weird, but I think I want to sell them. We kept the first one, right? We're going to keep one 100%. So, but these other 2, yeah, we are just going to sell to take the money now. And 3 dynamic eggs. Now, this should be Anthony Richardson, who, how good is he, right, is the big question. Because do we have a new starting quarterback for the main team? Okay, that's Truz. Is that 1 AP or 2 AP? If that's 2 AP, no. 1 AP, yes. Tank for 0, Truz for 1. Okay, so obviously he gets Gunslinger for 1 here. That's not bad. He gets quick draw for 0. Okay. We can also throw human joystick on him for 0. That's okay so far. Hot Rod Master for 4. He gets past lead elite for 3. That's not bad. Master Tactician for 1. Ooh. Okay, hold on a minute. This Anthony Richardson, I think, might be our new starting quarterback. I'm actually going to keep that thing on him, B&D. Let's throw him back to the club. Yeah, we're going to have a new starting quarterback. Let's open these other two. I'm pretty sure he's going for bare minimum, too. Right? So let's check. Yeah, he's going for bare minimum. Let's just quick sell these last two for carrots. The reason I'm doing this is just because when those carrots do transfer over or you know, translate into coins, yeah. I am just going to quick sell both these. So right now we're at 157, 877. If we times that by 25, we're going to get 3.9 million coins out of this, right? Now, I do want to check something, right? And we're actually going to go into the binder and we're going to go to the catalog because I need to check this because I may make a decision here about something. Tony Cromartie's down to 900K. Oh, a part of me wants that so bad. Yeah, Antonio Cromartie is someone I want, and then so is Pat Pete, but we'll check him. And, like his pricing in a sec. He's only going for 1.8 mil. That's actually pretty okay. But I wanted to check Trey McBride. Right? He looks good. So he gets max backyard tight end, max security. That takes 2 AP there. He gets some good, decent matchup nightmare. All day, polar elite, honorary lineman. I mean, he gets some good abilities, but is it worth that 2 initial? If AP went up, I'd say certainly. Do I spin to get a Trey McBride BND? Right? Like, that's a tough thing. Because looking at our lineup, and I'm going to go over this as from a theme team's perspective. Okay, so at strong safety, Isaiah Simmons still probably will be our number 1 because Avalanche comes turned on. I think Julian Blackmon is going to go. And I think what's going to happen is we're going to get rid of Julian Blackmon. And we're going to see, Buda Baker come in here and become a sub linebacker. Right? Because Isaiah Simmons with Avalanche turned on, he definitely starts over Buda Baker, in my opinion. Buda Baker come in, sub linebacker, be strong safety 2. That's all good, right? We're fine there. Now we will have to rework abilities a little bit again here and turn off a couple 1 AP abilities and stuff. But yeah, defense is going to take some shifting because that is definitely a change that's going to happen. Buda Baker's going to come in here. Meanwhile, on offense, Charlie Ward's currently using 6 here. I think Charlie Ward is going to go down to QB2. And Anthony Richards is going to come here and hopefully use less than 6 AP, so we have some room. And then obviously, if we bring in Trey McBride, he's automatically going to have 2 AP we need to use. Which means we need to bring Charlie Ward down, Anthony Edwards down, because we only have 9 AP, and it's tied between these two. So we'd have to change something, right? We also have 1 AP coming in with CeeDee Lamb, who looks like he'd be probably breaking our top guys. Let me check that, actually. So, Devin Hester, he's taller, better weight, worse speed by 1, better jumping, same catching, better catch traffic, worse spectacular. Same short, same medium, worse deep. So what about the slot? Taller, better weight, worse speed, better jumping, worse catching, catch and traffic. Yeah, see, the theme team boost is making it so CeeDee Lamb is good. But, like, does he start? I don't know. I think he does. But maybe he doesn't. Because the theme team boosts are really making these cards hard to top. And, yeah. That's interesting. So, do we get Trey McBride at all, knowing that he's going to take 2 AP? Like, Jeremiah Wosakoromo definitely making the squad. Like, he only has a 1 AP tied into him. We can figure that out. AJ Hawk, I definitely want on the team. Buda Baker, I do. Anthony Richardson, I do. This CeeDee Lamb is good, though. I'm actually going to quick sell him. I'm not going to touch that. If I try to fit Trey McBride in, I can't fit him in. And yeah. So we have 4 guys here. 1 is only a theme team guy. Do we go spin you know what, let's do this first, right? I'm going to open this Platinum Limited Opportunity Pack. Contains 190 or 99 Sugar Rush Player, 2 Platinums. Let's open this up. Oh, wait, I thought I had... Whoops, no, I don't. Okay, never mind then. I'll worry about that later then. I thought if we had it, we'd buy it, but we don't currently. So yeah, the biggest question here is coming to the Carrot Store. Do we buy for 10K a Sugar Rush? Okay, so hold on. A B and D. Do we get Trey McBride? I think yes, we do. So I'm going to pop that right now. We're going to get Trey McBride. And there we go. So we have Trey McBride. I think he's probably will be worth it. And yeah. So there we go, guys. Got Trey McBride. And he'll go in the club. I am going to work on the team a little bit. Oh, actually, let's go to the auction hub really quick. I do want to check, even though it showed the pricings, I do want to check the pricings of, because we can buy 1 player of Cromartie and Pat Pete. 898,000. Okay. All right. So we're outside the realms for that for now. But I promise you, before the end of this episode, actually, maybe I should wait, because Tribute Pat Pete just sounds too good to pass up. But yeah, I'm going to go work on the team, guys, and we'll be right back with the rest of the episode. All right, guys, I'm back. I changed the team around a little bit, but I also made a few realizations that made me feel, well, a little dumb, if I'm honest. So let's start out with this, right? Offense, CeeDee Lamb did not make the cut. I was looking at him more and more, and, you know, he just didn't make the cut. He looks like he's really good, but I'm so afraid of the abilities increasing. I just sold him, right? It wasn't worth it. Anthony Richardson, you can see over on the left-hand side, I only have 6 out of 9 AP. Well, that's because I don't know how much his ability buckets are going to increase. So I didn't want to throw 3 AP on anybody for like a day or 2 days, right? And then come back and find out, oh man, okay, I need to take off abilities again. I'm leaving those 3 empty for Anthony Richardson just in case, because this card is crazy, right? And what I'm predicting will happen, okay? Right now, Tank, Truz, we have Gunslinger for 1, Human Joystick, Master Tactician, Dashing, Deadeye, and Pass Lead Elite. Pretty much as long as Pass Lead Elite only goes up to like 3, we keep that. Whatever Dashing Deadeye becomes, we can take it off, and we'll be fine. I'm okay with a Gunsling, Human Joystick, Master Tactician, Pass Lead Elite quarterback that has Truz and Tank. And I gave him Gambit just because. But yeah, Anthony Richardson, broken. Love him if his abilities don't increase. And that's another thing about these limiteds, right? I'm concerned about their abilities going up. It is a concern of mine. And that's the reason that you can see at our tight end position, wait a minute, where is the card we spent 10,000 carats to get? Well, I quick sold him for 4,000 carats. So we took a loss there. But it's because I went in to plug him in. I go, oh yeah, he's not better than Judge. He's not better than Todd Heap, but he's our third tight end. Wait a minute, Antonio Gates is going to become a 99. He's not better than him at 99. And so I paused and I realized, oh my God, I wasted those tokens. So we sold them. The tight end, Trey McBride, not good, not useful. Plus 2 extra AP on offense. If the AP went up to like 10, I might be able to swing it, but no. At 9, not worth it. So I got rid of him. We take a loss. That's my bad. An upgrade I realized we can make, and I feel stupid for this, is I realized we have Dan Dierdorf on the theme team at right tackle. Well, he has a 95 we can buy. And I totally need to get us a right tackle on our main team, too. But, I mean, 99, 97, 97, 98. Right? Okay, well, if we can get 95 Dan Dierdorf, our offensive line looks better on the theme team. Main team, we just need to get someone actually good there. That's like 97, 98. But we'll worry about that later. Yeah, so offensively, the only change is Anthony Richardson. Defensively, you'll see one change. Well, 2 changes. I put in Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Great card, great stack. I'm running, obviously, the baked-in tackle screen reinforcements. Look artist, reinforcer, deep in zone, mid zone, and medium route. And he's going to be our sub linebacker. Right? Now, he plays pretty well. His stats are great. James Harrison holds on to the number 2 spot there. But I looked at AJ Hawk more and more. And Terrell Dotson and Luke Kuechly, why AJ Hawk does get more abilities better than these two. He also costs AP. And some of his best abilities go up in AP. I'm pretty sure. How much, I won't know, obviously, but I just felt like he wasn't worth it, so I sold him. The quick sold him, took the carrots. So our middle linebacker didn't change at all. And of course, I talked about this, Isaiah Simmons, because he has Avalanche, that's active, start of the game. I moved Buda Baker down to strong safety 2. Isaiah Simmons stays number 1. And then on the sub linebacker, it's Buda Baker and Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah on the main team. So you can see the 3 offense AP there. Okay. Well, defensively on the theme team, right? The offense stays the same. No changes made on the offense at all. On the defense, of course, Buda Baker comes in here, but that's the only change, really. We have 2 AP sitting there, and that's because I have been debating about ability stacks, and I think I want to wait till the AP goes up to change them. So the defense is going to have 2 less AP on the theme team. It's whatever, right? It really is. We have our daily packs, guys. Now, I do want to talk about this a little bit because this does change some things up for what players we need left. So the players we can get to upgrade positions, and we're talking theme team, so let's talk theme team. Let's throw Dave Canales in here. Oh, we're going to get a blue. Great. I doubt they've added the purple set, but maybe next week when they go up to gold 90, when they go up to 99 champs, I'm pretty sure next week will be it with the draft promo. They have to, right? Yeah, no purple set, so that's just extra coin. I am sitting here and I'm thinking, okay, the upgrades we can make, and I've been kind of dumb about this, but I want to talk about them because things have changed. So let's go to the theme team. We have to use the theme team anyways in today's gameplay. So offensively, upgrades we can make. Wide receiver, 98 overall, Stefan Diggs from the free agency, LTD. I honestly don't know if he's really worth it. Stefan Diggs is pretty cool, but to Redux, but I'm going to keep him on the list, but I'm going to put a maybe next to him, because that is a big maybe depending on what wide receivers we get from the draft promo, if they get all 32 team cams, stuff like that. Not to mention Marquise Brown, AJ Green, Devin Hester are pretty good. Chris Godwin and Amari Cooper are pretty good as 5th options. I don't think we really need to worry about Stephon Diggs, but I keep him on there because he's technically an upgrade. He could probably replace Chris Godwin and Amari Cooper, maybe Marquise Brown, but I don't know. You know, looking at him, it's close. It's close. And not to mention, we'd have to wait for his Redux. And so if his Redux comes out, it's cheap and it's a small upgrade, I can make that. But also depends on when his Redux comes out and what other things will come out in the meantime. So he's a big maybe. Now, Dan Dierdorf getting his 95 is an upgrade. That's totally 100%. That's pretty much it for the offense. Defensively. All right. Let's start with the big one, I think. Cornerback. 99 tribute Patrick Peterson would be an upgrade over this 98. The 97, it's kind of weird, right? And it's tough to compare it here, but I can compare it on MUT.gg. So let me do that. So let me grab Patrick Peterson, right? And I will grab his 97 tribute and his 96 combine, which is actually playing up to a 98. So same speed, same SL, worse agility for the combine by 95 to 96. Worse change of direction by 1, worse awareness by 1, worse strength by 5, worse jumping by 1, worse play rec by 1, worse. Yeah, so pretty much he's worse in every category but like 1 or 2. So that 97 Patrick Peterson is straight up just an upgrade. But the 99 is a 99. If we can swing it, we should get it. Right? So here's the problem, right? Patrick Peterson would replace Patrick Peterson, and that tribute would probably become cornerback 1 for the rest of the year. Charlie Ward and Anthony Edwards probably would go to the slot maybe, but we'd see. But there's another corner. Antonio Cromartie, the Sugar Rush LTD. At 99, a gold 99, again, he would probably come in, move in at cornerback number 2, and it would be Patrick Peterson, Antonio Cromartie, and Anthony Edwards or Charlie Ward would go to 3, and yeah, that changes up the whole cornerback situation. We'd have 2 gold 99s I wouldn't ever replace, right? So then at left end, we do have a player in the 99 JJ Watt Ring of Honor LTD, but he needs to be reduxed. It's still okay because it's gold 99, but we're going to be waiting a while for that. And so I'm just going to keep an eye on his price. If he falls really low, I might get him at some point if we spin a wheel. But yeah, he's definitely an upgrade as a gold 99. Now, there's one other, and this one becomes tough. It's Talanoa Hufanga, free agency LTD. Isaiah Simmons is a great card, right? And that's where the tough part is, because Talanoa Hufanga's 98 is amazing, right? So if we compare, and I do want to, let's compare, let's look at stats really quick on this Isaiah Simmons before anything else. He's getting boosted up. Well, Hufanga would get boosted up to a 99 speed, 99 SL. Agility would be, you know, what is his? His is 98, but he goes up to, so Talanoa Hufanga will be slightly less agility, maybe slightly less change of direction. Yeah. So it's weird. Talanoa Hufanga is good, and he would be he would become a 99 technically. But his man coverage is only 93 compared to 99. Zone's a 97 compared to, which would be boosted up. But that Talanoa Hufanga, the more I look at it, the less it's good. Well, okay, abilities matter. Let's talk about abilities. Right, ability stacks matter significantly. All right. So what does he get? Well, let's count X Factor. He does get Avalanche XF. So XF is let's see, what is it? I think it's like, oh, what is his ability bucket? Maybe we should go look at it. But yeah, he does get Avalanche XF. This power starts on for 10 plays. Meanwhile, XF, I think, starts on and then turns off and comes back on. Yeah, so it's a pretty good thing. So he gets Avalanche too. Okay. Tier 1 ability bucket, which is this one. It's whatever. Doesn't matter. Tier 2, he gets, well, pick artist for 0. Okay, that's a match. Okay, so he gets like secure tackler for 1, Flat zone, deep end zone, mid zone, medium route for 1. We're getting it for 0. Like, as we go down, and it's 2 big buckets where we have deep zone KO for 1 and mid zone for 0. He has deep out zone for 2. So not even deep zone. And 1 stopper for 0 and forcer 1 in flat zone. I think that Talanoa Hufanga is not better than this Isaiah Simmons. And I'm going to stand by it. And I'm actually going to go as far as say as Hufanga is removed from the list. We don't need another strong safety. If we are going to get a strong safety, it's going to be a 99 that I know is better than Isaiah Simmons and Buda Baker. 100%. Otherwise, Isaiah Simmons will stay here for the rest of the year, and I'll be happy with that. I don't think he's worth that upgrade. So we're down to only 5 upgrades. 2 at corner, 1 at left end, 1 at right receiver, and 1 at right tackle. So that's where the interesting thing comes in. Now, the auction house is devoid of life right now. Like, we can actually go look at this, right? Let's go look at all our players that we need. Let's start off with the Dan Dierdorf, because we can buy 1 player for the theme team. We can wait till after the episode and maybe sell someone or, you know, stuff like that. But let's go to, I don't know why I'm spelling out his forename. Okay. There's a 95 for 107K. I could buy that right now. That's nothing. I'm going to save that until there's a moment to need to get him. Right? Although there's only 1 on the auction house, that's a little scary. No one's buying Dan Dierdorf. He'll eventually pop up again. All right, so let's look at the Stephon Diggs, right? We'll just type in Stephon. There's no Stephon Diggs, so we can't even check for him. And like I said, he's a big maybe. JJ Watt. I mean, he will have a number of cards because I think he has, what, Milkman. He has... Maybe I should just look up Watt. Okay, I know. There's just no JJ Watts up. Okay. So some of these guys are pulling off cards off the market to, like, try to save them, I think, and not have them hit low. Some people are panic selling. I get that. So let's go to Antonio Cromartie, right? He's at 944K. He was at 800,000, but these 4 have been constantly listed. So that 800K one probably just sold, or so nobody bought it and it's in there. And then Patrick Peterson, I think he's probably easily still a mill. So let's check him. You know, I just realized typing in Peterson is probably gonna, yeah, okay. 2.43 mil, yeah. So that's unlikely to happen this episode. But buying him would be the best, but, you know, we'll see. So, obviously, I'm thinking here, what do we do? Well, I think first we play the match. It's solo seasons with the theme team. We go into amateur, unfortunately, because we restarted the thing. And we just play and win. There's no challenges, so I am pretty much just going to rush timeout, score, and get the victory nice and simple. You know, that's pretty much all we're going to do. Unfortunately, I do not get to use my new quarterback here. So yeah, we'll just go down and run the clock out. And then when they get the ball, we'll just stop them. So we still get to buy 1 theme team player. And my thing is like, who cares? I buying 1 right now, I also feel like isn't the best move, because we'll see. But I might. Right, they're like, you know, the logic is, oh, just buy the 1 player you really desperately want, that Patrick Peterson. I don't have the coin, but let's see what our reward is, and let's see what we can do. And, yeah. Because Cromartie is technically still in the store. If we can pull an LTD and pull him, or pull another one, sell it, and buy the Cromartie, I'd be okay with that, too. There's also a very interesting thing in the fact that today... I didn't think about this. I talked about the main team needing a right tackle. Well, Bruce Smith has a right end, you know, and he's pretty good. Double nothing, Colossus for 3 AP, but defensively, that's a mess. If I get him, I'm selling him. But there is a right tackle, Ryan Ramczyk, LTD, who gets edge protect for 0. Pretty much you can give him all the good abilities for 0 AP. He would be the right tackle for the rest of the year for me. Right, so at a limited, it's literally Ryan Ramczyk, Antonio Cromartie or sell them and try to buy, you know, whoever I can afford. And we'll just dive ahead, pick up that first, and that ends the third quarter. I do need to actually maybe rush a little bit further. Make sure I score first. I mean, I have timeouts and stuff, and they'll take timeouts, I guess. But, yeah. Today's episode is crazy, guys. I think that's a good start. We get a first down. We can now choose some more clock, and yeah. I think I want to just try to pick up, yeah, like go over 5 each time yards. Like, you know, each run get 5 more yards. I literally cannot talk. Oh, I didn't need to play. That's fine. It's going to be 2-minute warning. I just realized. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, I mean, it's weird to see how little Arizona upgrades. And we talked about the theme team ending at draft promo. But I know we now know there is another promo that's all based around theme team. And a part of me is questioning if I should end the theme team before that promo. Because if I'm ending the theme team this next week, right? Why should I chase after Patrick Peterson or Antonio Cromartie when I can just chase after other 99s? And that's a debate I'm having with myself. Once I mean, if I have those 99s, right? That means I have those 99s for the rest of the year. I don't need to worry about upgrading them or getting rid of them until maybe Rookie Premiere. And there we go. 7 seconds left. This is a boring game, but we had those eggs, and I'm really just wanting to see what the winner's wheel give us. Yeah, I may just whatever our reward is. I do want to be honest. I am heavily debating because if draft promo, if we get rid of the theme team, there's no reason to keep track of it, right? And I would just, my goal would become to go 99s. I think I'm not going to do that. I personally think the best plan would be to just keep the theme team going until Rookie premieres. Right? And that's it. Game over. We win 7-0. Isn't the most exciting thing, but it works. All right, guys. So we are going to switch to the real. No, we're not, I guess. There we go. I find it funny. Works 1 week, next week, no. 3 promo packs. All right, guys. I have an idea what I want to do, so I'll be right back. I just want to do this. It's going to give it a shot. 3 promo packs. We are going to open this SR Platinum Limited Opportunity Pack. It's only one of them. Let's see if we can't get Antonio Cromartie. So this is a 85 Matthew Stafford. That is massive. And a 84 Travis Kelce. Okay, now this, not an LTD. 90. That was, okay. I mean, at least we get a ton of coins at this. We're at 1.1 million coins. So the reason I did that is because now we're in a situation where I think we are good to go on stuff. I don't want to spend more points on this promo. I think it's done. So we are going to do we do 2 more promo packs. I think what I want to do is, ooh, how do I want to do this actually? 2 more promo packs. Oh, I wasn't, okay. Because ultimately, right, I want to be able to try to get somebody like today. So let's do a Sugar Rush Fantasy Pack and see what's up. 90, 90, 90, 92. Okay. We'll take these three. Doesn't matter. We're going to quick sell them. 88, 89, 89. Okay, those... Oh, wait, hold on. Ha! I didn't pick who I wanted in the second round. I messed up. Yeah. I totally was... Okay, we'll take the 289s. We're still going to quick sell these guys for carrots. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Throw those guys in there. All right. So we're at a decent coinage. And I think the next thing we're going to do is just do another one of these. We're down to 903,000. Yeah, all 90s. We're just obviously going to 89, 89, 89. We'll take Pacheco. We'll take Vontae Davis, I guess. So there is our 3 packs. Now, unfortunately, I think we are a little bit off of buying one. But I don't know if the market's going to settle or if players will continue to come down. Right? So, like, Cromartie, he's still in packs, right? And that's something that I'm like 44K away from buying him. I just don't know if he's... I mean, he's good. He is so good. But yeah, I just don't know. Like, it's tough. I think what I am going to do here, though, is something a little different. All right. We're able to buy one of any player. Oh, let me change the main team really quick, actually. We're able to buy one of any player. I'm a little bit short on coinage, and I easily could take care of that, right? I could try to list someone, get 100K, and buy someone like Antonio Cromartie. But he's still in packs. And that's the tough part, because it's like, maybe we pull him. I don't know. But what I am going to do, there is one change. Patrick Peterson's in packs until 428. Do I hold off on buying the 97? Because he probably won't quick sell for the training I put into him. Wow. You know, I just thought about that. We still have stuff in stores for another 2 days. Okay, what is this? Egg. Okay, we're going to open this just to open up a few more eggs to wrap it up. Right? So let's do it. Let's just enjoy a few more eggs. And yeah. Excellent basket. Excellent egg. We'll open it. Full roster evolution, but that doesn't mean much unless it's a 94 Charles Cross. Yeah, that's the tough part. Second excellent basket. Let's keep going. See, a part of me, if I get a 98 CD Lamb again, a mixed egg. What is this? Oh, it's a Redux. Rondé Barber, okay. 93, not the best. Excellent basket. Excellent basket. Excellent egg. I feel like you have to click the 30 screens. Oh, it's a Sugar Rush player. 92, we'll take the carrots, thank you. And we will go ahead and open this. Now, this is all I'm going to open for today. Because I do, let me, Ball Hawk. Okay, so this is AJ Hawk. This is someone I'm just going to quick sell for carrots. He's just not worth it. Like, he's good, but his speed and everything, I have options that do almost exactly what he does, but better, right? So let me make sure. Yeah, see, this doesn't expire in 1 day. This Sugar Rush Platinum pack. So what I think I want to do is tomorrow's episode, if we get a store pack or something, we'll open this. Because it's what? 184 or 87 Platinum Elite, 284 pluses, and 195 Egg or Egg Champ Opportunity, and Extravagant Basket. Oh, that's not as good as I thought. Never mind. I even regret opening that other one then. All right, guys. But yeah, I think that's going to call it. I think that's enough for this episode. I need to calm down with the Sugar Rush, and I need to accept the position I'm in. We can still buy one of any theme team player. And while there's other upgrades, I feel like holding off until we have a little bit more coinage is for the best. Right now, if it is 25 per on the carrots, we're sitting at about 5 million coins. So I'm okay with calling it and just waiting till those coins hit. And then maybe we can buy Patrick Peterson for 2 mil or whatever he is at. I think that's a good thing. So I'm going to call it here, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think down below. Until next time, tag out.
I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.